Welcome. Welcome again to Life with Jennifer. Yes, I am your girl, Auntie Jen. And my viewers and my subscriber. Can you believe that? More than a week, I say 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 days since the election gone. Almost 2 weeks time before I say. At 12 or 10. But anyway, but it's still the hot topic. And the question is still being asked. Who win the election? So I was listening to, so guess what? Mark Golden is trending. Mark Golden is getting an applaud for bringing back the PNP, put life back in it. And I'm going to just let you listen to what some of these people have to say. Listen to what this young man have to say.
Especially because we're going closer now to the end of the current government's term. The elections can be seen as a sign of what is to come in the general election, and the fact that the PNP has won the popular vote nationally in this, as much as that doesn't matter for the actual local government results, the fact that they won the popular vote nationally has to send a sign to the government that it's not guaranteed that they'll win. And this is coming from when the PNP lost to the JLP in a landslide in 2020. So coming from that to where they are now, overcoming all the challenges of the party disunity, the PNP has made a comeback. It's in a much better place now to take on the JLP, where some persons may have felt that the JLP was in a comfortable position that they didn't have anything to worry about. But it was already showing that they were worrying, because the PNP said that this would be a referendum on the government, and the JLP never wanted it to be seen that way. And they've been begging people not to give up hope and things like that. It's showing that they're worried about how to come in the general.
So you hear what he have to say. Very important points he makes there. And then you can also listen to what this man says.
What has happened is that a message has been sent to both the JLP and the PNP. 70% of the people stayed away from voting, and they were eligible to vote. So that's a very important number. The second thing is that the polls indicated that really and truly people are more interested in issues now. But what happened is that the issues weren't really discussed. It was really just about a whole heap of running around, and, a lot of people were also given gifts to vote, etc. And really and truly, it never made that much of a difference. So I think people want to hear about the issues and what are the programs that are going to be put in place.
You can now listen to what Dr. Paul Ashley have to say. I really like what Dr. Paul Ashley have to say. He makes some valid points. Listen to it.
We have reached a turning point. I see where the local government elections were treated as a mini central government election.
Yes.
No local issues were discussed at all. The odds were for the general situation. Everything, you had ministers going out. The JLP had ministers going out talking about the national programs. It's a significant message being sent to the JLP. One, it did not energize the space. The PNP did. Two, it's at 18 months. If something is not done radically and the same team faces the electorate 18 months' time, they'll get the same result. They lose to the PNP. So what has happened is that all these ribbon cutting, promises, programs, groundbreaking, nothing significant can be done in the next 18 months. We are now embarking on an election campaign. Nothing significant. What we
legitimacy of government. So that's what's under siege now. If you have a situation of 70% disconnected, alienated, not concerned, that speaks volumes to the level and the extent of our democracy. Our democracy is being threatened. So government can hardly lead, because if you look at it, the government might only have about 2 out of 10 electors that supporting it, the government itself and so on. So for me, the big question is the slip in political legitimacy and the slip in the legitimacy of the government because of the huge number of persons who have stayed away and continue to stay away from the polls. So that's my real big issue. And once the government falls into a state where it is not considered legitimate in terms of just how people are responding and accepting it, it means that the society is sliding. For many people, they see the society as being on a kind of free fall rather than somebody in charge and people following.
And very good point from our attorney here. Really making some good points. So overall, everybody's saying what we were saying from day one. There's nothing different. And when I listen to even Diane Jackson Miller talking, she's saying, let's not even talk about who win the election from who not win. Because the closeness of the election, it is what they're actually saying. That's the sense I'm getting from it. The closeness of the election, nobody can even too much claim rejoicing. However, on the PNP side, from coming back from 2020 sweep of election by the JLP, a broken PNP, internal fight. Although you have external, some of the PNP, couple of them, we say them are resistance and all of them something. And manage to put the PNP back in a position for winning. Listen to me. I'm going to say this to all of us. There's not too much the JLP can do at this time, as the era one of the person just says. It no matter how much vote them are by, 70% of the people who never vote. I believe with an assurance that if we get half of that set of people to come out and vote, majority is going to vote for the PNP. With all what is happening now in the JLP, it's going to be a turn-off for people. So no matter how much money them are going to take out an investment firm or what them are do for go run the road for buy vote. And not everybody are going to buy vote. Because in this election, some of the people who get the money for the vote did not vote for the JLP. People get money and not vote neither. So there's no guarantee in it to say you're going to spend money so to make you win a vote. The tide is changing. The tide is changing. So I want you to leave your view and your comment. Do you agree with me that Mark Golding at this time is the most talked about and the most trending and the most popular person right now in Jamaica? Leave your comment and the conversation continues. Remember to like, share, and to subscribe to this channel, Life with Jennifer JM. And I am your girl, Auntie Jen. And I will catch you next time. Bye.